Hi guys, welcome to a walkthrough of a new bank repossession townhouse that we've literally just picked up the keys for. This one is going to be a little bit of a walkthrough time. This is a repossession from the original developer. I don't think this door has been open since I opened it for 15 years. So we're going to have a little walk through this. We did have another one, it's now sold, so this is the only one available at the moment. And as I say, it's just going onto our site today. So as with all of them, they're on a lovely tree-lined road, plenty of parking both on the road, and of course you have your own off-street parking as well just in here. Okay, so we're gonna have a little walk through, see what you make of it. It was quite incredible walking through here because it's obviously the first time this door's been opened for many years. So as you walk in, I'll leave this front door open for a bit to put in some light. Obviously you're going to get things like this now. So this is a bit of mold you've got here. You've also got some cosmetic cracks in the walls. As I say, they are cosmetic. This is just hollow brick wall. So that would have just been from original movement when it was first built. You can see a little bit there as well. So these are things that you would expect. The first thing you would do if you got this house is obviously redo the whole of the inside. And when the decorators do that, they would obviously sort all that out. But it is just movement, it's nothing major. Walls in Spain don't hold anything up. They are literally just fillers in between the actual reinforced steel columns that actually hold buildings up. So any little cosmetic cracks like that in the wall mean nothing. It's just original movement when they were built. And obviously nobody's been in this house for a very long time. So as you walk into the front door, you come into this kind of, well, very dirty as you can see, hallway area. Coming straight into the lounge. All townhouses are pretty much the same in terms of layout. This is a mid-townhouse, but the layouts are very much the same. This shutter obviously I can't get up because it's electric. So until the new owners actually install the electric, we can't get that up. Again, you can see the mold on the walls here. This is not major damp issues or anything like that. This is the fact that these doors have been closed for 15 years. This is an original repossession, I know that. You can see that nothing has ever been put in here. No lights have ever been put in. The AC unit's never been turned on. Nothing is, this is a repossession from the developer, not a person. Okay, so from the lounge again, you've got the open plan kitchen, which again, they're all the same. They're all the same style. And then I can get out to the terrace through this door. So obviously this is the way I'd usually be going out the lounge door, of course, but because they're electric, we can't get there. We can't get out that way. So onto the terrace. Again, you can get whatever you like out here. The space certainly is big enough for, a table with 12 if you want. It's a nice big terrace space out here. It's good to see the boiler's still here. A lot of times on repossessions, especially from the original developers, they're gone, but that's still here. Wow, look at all the cobwebs everywhere. I mean, it is literally like walking through a house that's been literally locked up for 15 years, which is what we're doing. But that's there, and then that's your connection, of course, for your washing machine. And then the end of the terrace here, you've got this gravelled area here. Now you will find a lot of people will actually terrace all the way out to the edge, just like they have next door actually. So you can actually terrace this, continue it all on. It doesn't look like a lot of space, but actually if you do that, it makes it much more usable out here. I always recommend doing it. And look at the views, it's absolutely beautiful. I mean, the golf course is literally coming right up to your garden hedge. So you've got golf and lake right ahead of you. Really is nice. Right, let's have a little walk through the rest of the house. So back through the kitchen, into your lounge. So this is your storage cupboard. So storage cupboard, all good and correct. Lots of cobwebs other than that, nothing else in here, luckily. And then spinning around to your bathroom, downstairs bathroom. Okay, so obviously your bidet, toilet, sink, and your shower tray over here. Again, you know, you can see this has been built and left. So like I said, this is directly from the developers, this repossession, which is really rare. I actually can't remember the last one I had like that. So toilet there, and then of course this is your downstairs bedroom. So as with all bedrooms in townhouses, all double sizes, you know, you can either fit a double or two singles in here. Plug wise, it's been set up for a double or a king. Inbuilt wardrobes, and of course you've got the AC unit in the lounge, which is still there again, I'm glad to see, and the pre-installation for the bedrooms are always above the door. Okay, so that will be the same with both bedrooms. Gas central heating all in as well, again, really good to see that. And then looking out the window here, you're looking pretty much, well, you are looking straight at the off-street parking. So back out of bedroom 2, that's the storage cupboard. This is the entrance, so I'm just going to close that while I go upstairs. So like I say, you've got a little bit of a cosmetic here. I mean, that is literally cosmetic. If I pick that off, it's not going to go any deeper than that. So that just needs to be done. But like I say, it does need to be completely repainted inside. I mean, it doesn't need repainted as such because, of course, it's never been touched since it was built. But with the settlement cracks and things, it's probably just as easy to get all that done and repainted at the same time, just freshen it all up. Right, so straight up onto the landing. So you've got a large wardrobe here on the right hand side on the landing. They do that in this style because, of course, that's the wardrobe for your master. They actually put it out here instead. It's just the way they designed it. So you've got the large wardrobe here. You've got the window here, which just looks out to the front of the house, onto the parking areas. You've got a large bathroom here. So that's a full-size bath there. Of course, you've got your towel rail, which is connected to the central heating, toilet, bidet and sink. So again, yeah, a bit eerie. Like I say, this has obviously been lying like this since it was built. And then straight across through here is your master. So it is a bigger room. Again, easily double or two singles in here. Plug wise, again, it's been set up for a double or a king, or a super king you'd easily get in here as well. Nice and bright, window, doors, window, so it's a really nice bright room. Going out onto the terrace from here, you can obviously go out from the master, or you can go out from the hallway as well, of course, the door going out there. The views, by the way, are absolutely stunning from here. So out to this lovely big terrace, and it does go all the way around here, so this is obviously how you come in from the hallway. Great big space up here. So that's your compressor unit for the AC in the lounge. Obviously you'd want to get that checked. You know how long that's been lying there. So obviously we would get the AC guys to come in once somebody has bought this and double check it. It is a 15-year-old system, so people may actually choose to replace it anyway. But the fact is it's there, it's never been switched on. You've got a pergola kind of above you in this section here. And then a great, nice big terrace here. Obviously into your master bedroom, but obviously the views just get better up here. Lovely, really, really beautiful views here. And although this is east facing, the sun is on me now. And this is 25 past 4. Sun's actually coming straight onto this terrace here, well, where I'm standing now. So when you're talking about orientation and how much sun you're going to get on the property, you always remember people are talking about balconies when it has to be south, has to be west. Yes, when it's a balcony, that's true. When you're looking at this though, you're looking at a very large terrace here that sticks right out the property. It's all completely open above. So even in the worst case scenario, you're always going to get sun out here until at least lunchtime. And even now as I'm standing here, because it's actually gone round and you can see it's coming straight at me now. So this is actually getting sun on here now as well. Really, really nice views. I can't stress that enough. This is one of the better views. Price is phenomenal. You may be watching this before I actually get to put this on the website, because it generally goes to our YouTube channel first and goes on our site shortly after that. But stunning price. I think it's around 94,000 euros or thereabouts for a townhouse on the Torre. pretty much unheard of. So yes, a fantastic price. Views are stunning. Yes, you're going to have to do a bit of work on it. The inside all needs done and repainted. The outside of the house will need repainted as well. However, ask us for more information on that, because I believe that's probably already been paid for, so that will be done and you won't be paying for that. So you know, it needs a massive clean. I mean, you're talking about a team coming in here and cleaning it for a good while. You need to get the decorators in here to repaint the walls inside, and like I say though, the exterior painting I think will be done for you, so that you won't have an expense of. So you know, you're just buying a very, very, very cheap townhouse on La Torre with stunning views. And if you just look there, that's the nearest pool. I mean, you can literally walk to the pool in, I don't know, 3 minutes, which is one of the bigger things with the townhouses. You know, that's one of the things that are off-putting for some people, that it's usually a long way away from the nearest pool area. This one isn't. The pool is literally just there. So you know, if I was walking this pathway, it'd be like 2 minutes. Going out the front of the house, you just walk around, and again, it's probably 3 or 4 minutes maximum to the nearest pool. So that's a real bonus as well. Any questions, let us know. But this is yeah, it's an opportunity. That's all I can say. Thank you.